Oh, you guys see that? There you go. And then it's placed a sell order. Okay, so now we know it does limit order buys and sells. Okay, shoot over here, refresh this page, and hopefully it hasn't hit the sell yet. This amount goes down, and we'll just watch this hit its sell there. It's bought right on the support level, you can see. Right there, that's why it's bought there. I think, I don't know, I didn't place the trade, it placed the trade. I've seen trades take 10 to 20 seconds and the bot. And I've seen trades take upwards of 5 minutes. So we'll see how quick this one does. You can see that candle's pretty big. It's on a 1 minute chart. So it's a pretty big candle for a 1 minute chart. We should get our new candle here pretty soon. And our new candle, sell limit. Okay, it's moved its sell down to sell there, so it thought the trade was risky, so obviously that's a losing trade probably. If I refresh the page here, because the fee, it probably sold for the entry. Yeah, so it lost a little bit there. We'll go back over here, and you can see there the buy and the sell in the same candle. So the bot made the decision, no, this is not a good trade, and it got out of the trade. So basically, it got out of the trade. We can probably go over here. It probably got out of the trade for break even, but then it had to pay that trading fee, right? Which would have been 50 cents or something like that. So we'll go over that. But yeah, at least I caught it in video, guys. And I know it wasn't a profitable trade. If we go back over here to trade history, we can actually see that trade. So there it is right there. You can see, yeah, so it took a hit. That was actually one of the biggest hits I've ever seen it take. So that's actually pretty good because, you know, showing, hey, this is a big hit here that it's taking, right? So you can see that's the balance, the last balance there. That's it buying BTC because it's trading BTC USDT. And then this is it doing its sell. So this is the trade we just watched. This one and this one. So you can see there the price action. So basically $1. So it pretty much sold at break even. You can see the difference there is about $1. I should actually say about $2 there. And then most of this got sucked up. Well, not most of it, but the fee was about 57 cents to do that trade, to sell it. And there's a little BTC fee there as well. So as you can see here, guys, the difference between here and here is we can figure it out exactly. And we'll add the fee in there. So the fee we know is about 60 cents per trade, based upon a $1,440 trade. So that minus, this over here. And we all know by watching my videos, the average is that it's profitable, right? So, you know, even though we caught a losing trade here, or actually I should say break-even trade pretty much. Yeah, so you can see here, the bot lost this much, $3.48. That's including the fee, and the fee, so we'll go back over here, we'll do this, and then we could figure out the exact amount the bot decided to just, you know, be like, okay, I don't want to actually be in this trade. Guys, you think about this, it's freaking amazing. Like, it's deciding, hey, I don't think this trade's gonna be profitable anymore. And then within seconds, it decides to sell, right? So it's pretty cool there. And we'll go back to the chart and we'll actually see that candle and see if the candle did move up or if it did go down, right? So I have a feeling the bot decided to sell because the market's gonna come back down, right? So what were we doing here? Oh yeah, we're gonna take this number here. So we'll just take the 0.57 because this is pretty much nothing. And then we know the BTC is about 57 cents, that there, okay? Because it's just the percentage, right, of the trade amount. Actually, we'll do this. We'll take this number and then we'll just, so you guys can crystal clear see what I'm doing here, okay? Take that. So this is the hit the bot took on that trade. So let's go back to the chart and we'll see, did the bot actually make the right decision? Okay, so we'll go back to spot market and we'll look. So that's the trade that it took right there. And the price, yeah, so the price on the next 5-minute candle here is moving back up. So yeah, guys, it just made a decision like, okay, maybe I don't want to be in this trade. And it got back out, and it took, you could say it probably took a break even there, but it did lose on that trade $2.30, and then including those 2 fees, you know, you're looking at $3.48 there, which is not that bad considering my account's almost $5,000, right? So pretty freaking awesome if you ask me. And then probably most likely, I'm noticing in the trade history in my account, on average, out of every 10 trades, it's losing about 2 trades. I just wanted to catch that in video, see if it did a limit order when it buys. It actually does do a limit order when it buys, which is really cool. Does a limit order when it sells. If it doesn't like the trade it's in, like if it's seeing something, I don't know what the heck it's seeing. If it sees something, like personally, if I was personally trading, I would have bought basically on, you know, because I even said, oh, it's buying on support. That's what I think it's doing. So I probably would have bought there as well if I was day trading. But obviously it probably saw something that maybe I didn't pick up on. Like maybe it's seeing data way back here somewhere that it's like, okay, you know, and it's made a decision, hey, if it goes back, because it did go down a bit, right? Because it sold at a loss of $2 and something. So it made up the decision, hey, if it comes back down to here, it's going to sell. Basically, it sets a stop loss as well, which is really, really close to its entry. This is what I'm saying, guys. If you're calculating based upon could the bot blow your account kind of thing, guys, as of right now, based upon what I've seen here, I don't think it could, because the average loss would look like the average profitable trade. If it's basing off that it's a loss is basically pretty much even to break even, right? Because that's what it did there. Sorry, my dogs are walking over here and you can hear their click-clacking on the floor with their nails. But yeah, we'll end the video here. I thought that was pretty cool. It's not in another trade right now. From here to here, it took about an hour pretty much. This last trade, two trades ago, was at 9:10, and then the trade it took there was at 10. So I had the recording going for almost an hour just to catch that, because I wanted to see exactly what it does, and then I wanted to make a video showing the proof in video of that it is trading on a limit order. It's not trading on a market order. We knew that the sell was on a limit order because we've seen that before, but the entries, guys, I wasn't 100% sure if it was doing a market or a limit. And that's really good, because that's the safest way you can trade is by trading on limit. And here's the thing, because I know a lot of people might, you know, that know about trading, they might be thinking like, Drew, the trade was like $1,500. Like, who the hell cares if it clicks market or limit? You know, it's going to take the price action right at the top there pretty much, because it's only $1,000 there. But think of this, guys. If I come to a point, oh, there now, look, it's moving back down. So if I took a couple $100,000 and I know at high risk it's trading on 30% of my account, then we know like 30% of say $200,000, guys, that's a lot of money. That's $60,000, I think, right? And at $60,000 per trade, for it to go and do market orders, right? It might be getting prices, you know, that you don't want. Like it might be, like for instance, if you have a $60,000 trade and you're hitting market to do it, and say even in Bitcoin, say Bitcoin's here, it might actually be buying up here, right? Which wouldn't be good if, you know, as we know how the bot trades, it trades basically on one candle or two candles on a 1 minute chart. So within 2 minutes, the average trade is being filled, right? Which wouldn't be good if you're doing market. So now we know it does limit, meaning that, you know, I feel totally confident now, keep, you know, continuing building this account. It'd be safe trading. It basically produced the same result as it's producing now for my account here, right? Except the trades would be bigger, so the profits would be bigger. Of course, you have to think if the trades are bigger, the trading fees are bigger, but you know, everything's gonna equal out here, and my profitability would be the same. So pretty in percentages, of course, not the profitability. If you're trading on $200,000, it's gonna make a lot more than 470 there. So that's it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll just upload this as kind of a single video to the YouTube channel. I'll share it in my Traiex group there. So it's actually a team group, but I've decided to open it up to the general public just because I think a lot of people can benefit from the information and the content that I'm making and putting out there, especially if they're promoting. You're getting promotional content you can use that I make that everyone can use for free. It's non-affiliated, really cool stuff like that. So that's it for me. I didn't bother recording myself, guys, because I didn't want the recording, because I wasn't sure when it was going to place this trade and all that kind of stuff. Just luckily I was here when it placed that trade. But yeah, we got it there. You saw the action down here, you saw the action over here. We figured out it's doing limit, it's not doing market on buys or sells, which is perfect if you're thinking about, even I would say even depositing 20, like getting your account to 20,000 or 50,000, like you wouldn't want it doing market, right? Okay, because you want it everything filling for the price, that the best price it can get, basically, right? Okay, and you don't want it filling for a price up here when you're looking at the market down here, right? Okay, so that's it for me. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Later today, I'll do my daily review video. So this is definitely not a daily review video. This is just something that I'm adding to the YouTube channel that confirms it's doing limit orders. And also it's the proof there, visual proof of it buying and selling right here on the chart, which is very, very cool to think about that way, right? So that's it. And you can see here, guys, I don't know, maybe it predicted this before it happened, because it did decide on this trade here, to get out of that trade. And we know it's trading long, it's never trading short, and it got out of that trade. And then you can see the 5-minute chart here, the next 5-minute candle, we're back down here. And if it had decided to stay in that trade and hold it, this loss here would have been probably $20 or so instead of $2, right? So yeah, pretty awesome. And we'll have to see what it's going to do next. Of course, I'm not going to record it, but yeah, that's it for me. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. See ya.